I am back, and this time I'm playing the Pikmin free demo, cause why the fuck not? And just gonna jump right into like story mode and then maybe a mission mode if that's available. I mean, I know it is because I have a bit of a confession to make. Like, so unlike other games where other demos that I played, where I played the source game but haven't really played the demo itself, I actually have played the this demo before, so as you can see based on this save file, so I just gonna jump to a different save file because why the fuck not, and gonna jump skip this cutscene because if I ever decide to play the Wii U game, I'll just show off the cutscene there. Just gonna basically just jump into like the Switch demo because I don't have the Switch game, but I do have the Wii U game. And to go back to why I have played this demo before, there's actually a reason why, because this demo is the only experience I have because of the Pikmin 4 demo. I played this because I played the Pikmin 4 demo. Because I had some issues with Pikmin 4. One of the reasons because I was like didn't like it that it involved around like Pikmin 2 heavily, which is a game that I do not like. So that made me want to play the Pikmin 4 demo. And when I played it, I had a bunch of issues with that game. It's basically, and one of the reasons is the motion controls, and it basically not being there. I mean, it's sort of there in Pikmin 4, but it's only via whistle, so I basically that's what made me to rent this demo and see how the motion controls are like here. And here they're not great, obviously, but they're obviously like way better than like basically none motion controls. I mean, but it's way better than like Pikmin 4, where it's like it is there, but only like in the whistle, I believe. Like, yeah, it's like I did not like it. I mean, it's something I could probably get over time. Like, I know there's like an automatic lock-on situation when you're like close to like an item or an enemy. It does like have like a lock-on feature, so it's like kind of help mitigate that issue, but I don't know, something like maybe I'll get through with time. Yeah, yeah, like that stuff. Like I haven't really even like played Pikmin 4 like at all. Like I've only have like played the demo. Maybe someday I will like play Pikmin 4, but I don't know. At the meantime, I'm more interested in games that I have more confident that I would actually enjoy. And there's way more problems that I have with the Pikmin 4 demo than I'm saying here. Alright, I basically just had that cutscene of Elf there, but I should put I'm breaking my rule of just giving the cutscenes. I don't know, there's so many cutscenes in like the early game, as you probably can tell. Obviously, because it's like the tutorial and we're having like characters discovering like Pikmin for the first time. Alright. Alright, okay, why is, okay, there we go, yeah. Like I said before, the motion controls are still not perfect because we don't have like a sensor bar. Alright. So sometimes the motion controls will just drift or go off to a different direction. But luckily you can always like recalibrate the motion controls by just pressing a single button. So it's not like completely terrible. Like there's some games with motion controls on Switch where I do like and other cases where I don't like it. Like Mario Galaxy on Switch is like perfectly good. The motion controls in like Let's Go Eevee is pretty good, though theirs is very like relaxed environment. But there's games like Okami HD where I probably just want button controls for that, or like Skyward Sword where I prefer like button controls. Though Skyward Sword is like even when I played the game on Wii, it's like that I also had issues with the motion controls there, so maybe that's not like a good game to bring up. Alright, now we're just having the red Pikmin there just basically make this bridge, so it's like going to take a while because we only have like 4, and they're just like casually walking left to right, right here. Alright, they're getting ending through, so now it's time to like whistle them back. Alright, there we go. Now let's basically get the code pad right here. Yes, you got your thing back. Alright, now it's like very surreal for me to like show this on the TV. I'm so used to like the Wii U game where it's like on the Game Pass, so having this like blown up on TV is so surreal to me. So surreal to me. Yeah, your other crew members. Spoiler alert, no, they're not here at all, Alf. Alright. Now it's time to basically raise some more Pikmin here because we have this 20 box here that requires like at least like 20 Pikmin. Alright. Alright, got some Ennies here, but they're just like female sheer grubs. Are their names gonna pop up here? Nope. So basically it's just to like kill them right here. Alright, now let's see. Yeah, they're about to be back to spawning more Pikmin. Alright, get back here and basically plug them nice and simple right there. Okay, why are we getting like an introduction when we're basically already introduction to the red Pikmin? Like we've been at this game for like a few minutes now with them all around. I don't know, I guess that area is just the most appropriate area to like spawn them because we're too busy with the onion and stuff. Alright, let's get this 5 here. Alright, not all of them will go to 5 because we also have this one right here. And let's get as much Pikmin as possible. Oh, and there's also this female sheer grub that was left behind. The dead sheer grub. Alright. Alright, just continue to put more Pikmin as you guys continually following suit. I mean, we could also like put more Pikmin on there just to make it go faster. There we go. Alright. Alright, pluck. Alright, there we go. There we go, now we're gonna get a bunch of Pikmin. Now we got 21 now. Just one over the maximum limit, but hey, I like having more Pikmin as much as possible. Making the later parts much more easier. I mean, I do find this game like pretty like easy for like the most part, so I don't see much issue with that. Alright, just now getting all into the box here. I mean, even though I got like 21, it's just going to like require 20, so this one is just going to be right next to like Elf there. Alright, there we go. Now we can progress forward into this cave here. No, not a Pikmin 2 cave, thank God. Alright, now we're getting like tutorial like data entries, stuff like that. Alright. Going for the mushrooms here and got the 3rd cave right there. 3rd barrier. Alright, now it's got charge attack right there. So basically just to like charge all of the Pikmin there, which is a nice feature indeed. I believe this changed in the Switch version because now it's like only the case of like the certain type that you have available at the time, or the current one that's like lock on is only like available, which is kind of a mixed bag. I feel like at one hand I like having all the Pikmin gained into one character, but at the same time I can understand like going after like a certain type, not like having certain Pikmin at the time. What am I saying at this point? I should probably say it when the time comes because right now we only have like red Pikmin with us. Alright, now we just get up there. That was the tutorial. Basically, it just like gave us the know of the general's stuff. Yeah, it got you like starter like 3 days worth of drink. Now it's down to 2 days. Starting tomorrow, I have to find some local food. Yeah, that's like kind of like the main plot of this game. Like the characters have like low food supply in their home planet, so they basically have to get some. Yes, view replay. That's like I don't need to look at that. Yeah, the main story of this game where they're low on food and then are going to this planet to like harvest the seeds so that they can grow more, and the fruit that they get here is just like them to basically like maintain their like food for like the trip, and they harvest the seeds to like for their home planet. All right, saving that. That only pops up every single like time you like fish a day. All right, exploration day 2. And also part of the reason why I'm skipping the cutscenes just like to better like make a decent sized video. Otherwise the video might go too long, because for these demo videos, as you can tell, I go through everything through the game, and this one is kind of like a bit longer than the platformer demos, because like you have like multiple days of like exploring, and you also got like a mission mode in the mission. So I got one mission. So it's probably a good thing that I'm like skipping the cutscenes just to better like move along, and also once again I'm planning on doing like a full Let's Play. This one's definitely a contender for like Let's Play, because I do like really enjoy this game. It's like one of my favorite like Wii U games. Alright, now we got like the time limit there, and yes, the onion has followed us out. No shit. Cannot see that falling right behind you when you're rising up there. Alright, now we got like the time limit up there. Basically when the timer comes up, that means that's your cue to like stop it for the day. Alright, grab this because it's right there. Aim on the dwarf bulbor right here, so I can instantly kill them right there. That's nice indeed. Alright. Can I get... Oh, I cannot get it right away. God damn it. That over like that entry. Now we got like really got us multicasting here. We got these Pikmin going after this wall, and these other Pikmin going after the bridge, and kind of like these two just like here. I guess you can, yeah, get this guy. Alright, there we go. Alright, yeah, doing okay right here. Like I do, like sometimes the motion controls are pretty good, but in all honesty, I do prefer like the touch controls of the Wii U gamepad. That's kind of like another reason why I haven't like picked up like the Pikmin 3 like for Deluxe on Switch, is because I've been, for one, I have like the original game, but I've also been so used to like the gamepad touch controls, which is like the best way to play Pikmin for me. Alright, charge here. Basically get all you on the bridge parts. Alright, as much as I can. Alright, there we go. Alright, now plug this one at the meantime while these guys are just finishing up. Alright, there we go. You're basically all done. I'll deal with these two later. I don't think I really need them. Alright, got like a bigger like bulbor right here. And basically just like charge in the back. Oh god, I keep like thinking to like charge the freaking charge is just like shaking the Joy-Con, but no, that's only on the Wii U with like nunchuck shakeage. Wii remote shakeage. Like yeah, I primarily played like gamepad controls, touch controls on the Wii U, but I've also played like every once and again playing with like the Wii remote and nunchuck. I guess that's my second favorite. As you probably can count on recently, I am not a fan of like button-only controls of like Pikmin. I think I tried it one time on Wii U and I straight up did not like it. I did not like solo button controls like at all. So yeah, it's probably a good thing I never played the Pikmin on the GameCube because I would not enjoy it. Alright, just giving that entry because I do not need the tutorials constantly. Alright, just go into this game because I automatically knew that. Because we got like this thing that we need. This is the only way we can go to unlock these guys, the rock Pikmin. This Pikmin here that basically can break down the crystal here, massive like crystal here because they're made of rocks. God damn it! Unlock their onion indeed. And since that guy was an enemy, we can use his body to create more Pikmin. And think out we need because we only have like 6 rocks and we probably need more than 6. Continuing onward. And I'm not gonna put them right away because I want these guys to go onto this wall right away. God damn it, I did not want that, but it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, work on this wall so we can get to like Brittany as quickly as possible. And I'll just go back and just repopulate it. Okay, the strawberry came back to the ship. Alright. Alright, now it's just gonna put these guys. And I'm gonna go back there just to make sure that the wall has been destroyed. Like, it's usually you usually know when the wall is broken when you hear like a cue, like a musical cue. Yeah, it's basically been destroyed. So now I'll just need to move on forward. And use the proc Pikmin on this wall as well because it's like made of like crystallized similar material that requires rock Pikmin only. And now we got like Brittany here. Nice indeed. Alright, now we got to throw Brittany into here and basically throw enough Pikmin to get that lemon. Alright. Yes, indeed. Alright, there we go. And I believe we can switch, I don't remember what switch button it is on the Switch version. Alright, yeah, the go here command, I do. Now this is the feature I do really like. It's like managing of where we have controlling one cabin, and meanwhile the other control can be controlled like automatically. All right. Now let's see if I can do that here. Just make sure. Once again, make sure there's like no other Pikmin in there. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I just want to go ahead and switch to Brittany. Alright, where's that button on the Switch? Alright, that's camera. Alright, that's charged. Don't do that. Alright, oh, here. There we go. It's like, God, you can tell I've only played like Wii U and not Switch when like I'm taking like 10 minutes to like figure that shit out. Alright, there we go, and I'm pretty sure just like, yeah, I'll get to go here to command right here. Alright. And yes, please. Let me switch to Elf, god damn it. Alright, I need to use the control stick and not the D-pad for that. God damn it. Alright. And just take out these guys with the rocks because they have like that crystal rock can like can crush like other Pikmin except rocks. Alright. Got another strawberry right here. And you guys can like take this out. There we go. And let's see, and there we go. I guess, yeah, you can see there, like, I had to basically press X twice to get all of the Pikmin there instead of like just the reds. But you know, I think it's something I could get used to because like as long as you just like press X multiple times, like it will work. But yeah. Alright. Alright, this bridge is going off smoothly here. Alright. There we go. Just like, yeah, basically got the one last right there. And now we can like whistle them back. Oh, god damn it. I just whistled you back. Alright. Let's see how Brittany's doing. Okay, I think I made a mistake of not giving some rocks to like Brittany, but maybe I can, or maybe the bridge is gonna be like finishing up by the time, yeah, the bridge is like fucking finished, so I guess there's no point. I think I could have like just like throw some rocks over the bridge if it wasn't finished in time, but it seemed to be finished, so what's the point in that case? No, get the out off that enemy. Alright. Now it's time to get the rocks here. Alright, now it's time to basically throw them on here. Oh yeah, I mean, oh yeah, that's why I mean, that's kind of why I throw the rocks on that strawberry, just to make sure they get back in time, but they did, they were late. Alright, now we got Fiery Blowhogs right there, so basically meant for like the fire enemies. Can you not aim at the water, please? Because yes, the fire will drown. Alright, yes, you're showing me a second where it's kind of best to like having the other captain like be there, so I'm basically just gonna throw Elf and a bunch of like other Pikmin. And basically throw some rocks because we're in fire in this area. Alright. Alright. God, I keep forgetting the switch captain button. It's like usually like pretty simple. It's like down on the D-pad on Wii U, but here's like different. Alright. And basically just managing where I put all the Pikmin. Like here's some here on the wall, some on the bridge, and some on this crystal ice here. There we go. No, you're not messing around with eggs. You're just going, all of you just go on the bridge right here. Alright. And basically go back to Brittany because all of you are working. Let's see. Yeah, might as well. I should probably raise some rocks, but then again, the rocks are currently at the crystallized area, which is kind of like a long ways. I mean, granted, it's not gonna be there like permanently. Like once the day is done, it's gonna like merge with this red onion here, so that'll be nice. But yeah. Alright, there we go. Got basically not much else to do. Basically just like raising reds. Alright. Oh, what are you doing? Are you like done so you decide to bonk at the egg and get some nectar? Okay. I guess you can do that. Where are you guys going? Alright. Yeah, you're basically done, so you basically decide to go after nectar. I mean, nectar is good. It like powers up the Pikmin, makes them go faster. There are benefits to it, but I don't know. I have like basically priorities with that. Actually, Brittany, get the reds like over here, just so yeah, basically because we're like done. Can't do much of the yellow gates because those are like electricity, and we don't have the right Pikmin for that. So all we have to do is like just do what we can do. Is just like go to this direction. All right, got all the Pikmin here. Nice job indeed. Alright, just going to this ominous looking cave here. Totally not foreshadowing something here. Alright, got that data file. Did I call them like data log? But I don't know, it's like, I just like go. Alright. Alright, just get one cutscene to do another. Yeah, that's a boss. So yeah, there we go. It's basically showing off the boss. Alright. Alright, go off the rocks here, obviously, because it's like, his body is crystal right now, so it's basically just knocked off the crystal. Alright, there we go. Yeah, basically get all the crystal right there. Ah, god damn it. Alright. Nope. Soften the inside. Yes, that's yeah. Just basically use the rocks on the crystal on the hard part and use the rest on the soft part. Really utilizing the Pikmin right here. All right. There we go. It's basically good to like use the end part because it's like the best like open area where you're basically away from like the enemy, so it can't like kill your Pikmin. Alright, there we go. Just go to the end part and it quickly wreck off the damage right there. Okay, I basically knocked out all of his health there, game, so why is he still alive? Like, that really just knocked him, like, down a good peg. Alright. Yeah, basically, yeah, he's like, have, like, no health game. Alright, there we go, there we go. That boss is like pretty fucking easy. Just basically just like, yeah, basically just knocked him out like pretty quickly. And with that, I got basically a huge bunch of stuff. Like I got this like, this phone has here, I got a fruit, and basically that enemy, the boss, I can use to create more Pikmin. Alright, basically use all the reds on the phone and fruit here. And use the enemy to make some rocks because I'm low on rocks compared to compared to reds. And yes, get some reds on there. Like as long as that there's more rocks compared to like reds, it's gonna go to the rocks. Yeah, there we go. See, based on the number, based on the color white there. Like if it was going to reds, it would be colored yellow. Red. Why did I say yellow? It's red. God damn it. And this non-stuff that is automatically defaults to blue because it's stuff like going to the dragon, not to like the onion. Alright, that was like pretty quickly right there. I mean, I usually take out the first boss like very quickly. It's probably like longer because I'm not familiar with the Switch controls, but then again, god damn it. I'm like coughing my ass off. Yes, there's some other things I can do in the meantime, like I go over this area, and avoid these wally logs right here, my god. I mean, if I have some like rocks, I could like take them out no problem, but I do not have some rocks right now. They're busy carrying an enemy, so I basically distract you while the reds do not get harmed. Here, maybe I'll punch you. Like, yeah, the captains can like do some minimal damage, and it's barely anything, but it still can work. Alright, what else are over here? Nothing I can really do at the meantime. I mean, yeah, these are your leaves. They're leaf enemies. They don't do harm though. And there's like the water area with this creature here, but I can't do anything because I do not have Pikmin that can actually go for the water. Like, if any Pikmin I have available go into the water, they're straight up like drown and stuff. Alright. Alright, the phone is like coming here very nice indeed. Actually, I should probably take like Elf to the crystal area because the rocks are going to take like a really long distance. In that case, like I did not realize I would take out this boss in this day. No, do not go. Well, the phone got here. Actually, yeah, I don't know if the rocks may actually make it in time because of the low amount of time. Like, I don't usually take out the boss like this day. I just realized that. I don't know, maybe I have in the past. Like, I have played this game like a bunch of times on Wii U. Like, there's one day where I literally just played the entire game front to back. Of just playing the game in like one run. I mean, it's also like not that super long of a game. Like, it's quite short, but it's like super goddamn replayable. Like, I have played so much hours in this game. Like, my total hours in this game is like longer than like games that you regularly expect is someone to put in long hours. Like it's longer than like Smash Wii U. It's like longer than Splatoon. It's like longer than any of those games. All right, Elf, you're there, right? Indeed. I guess you could grab this in the meantime. Yeah, rock Pikmin are like hard as rocks. No shit. All right, back to Brittany. Wait, are you stuck? Oh my god, the Bulborb straight up has the Pikmin stuck. My god. Can you move this? Oh my god, I did not have this happen before. Alright, I highly doubt they will now get back there in time. Maybe I should go to the res. I mean I do not want to waste this, but then again it's like only the demo. Yeah, this should probably go to the Reds. Like, I usually give this to the Rocks in my own time, but because I beat the boss earlier than I expected, I guess I might as well just give this to the Reds. Just cut my losses where it is. Especially, I did not expect them to get stuck there. Like, that is the first time I've seen that happen. My god. Alright, there we go. And got this nice little like circle area just to make sure that, yeah, they're in the safe area. Like if they're not by a captain, they're like safe as long as they're like in this like general circle area. Basically the safe zone. Alright, Elvia, you can come back. You don't have to be here anymore. I basically just like cowered out and give it to the Reds. Alright, it's nice to see the time of day like come past. Like in the beginning of the day it was like bright and daylight, and now it's basically turning to dusk right now. Alright, I guess we can grab these in the meantime. Yes, they can go into the grass area and retreat. That's kind of like the tutorial area with facing like bigger enemies, like this area's this small little hut there is meant to like to hide against the giant Bulborb. Alright, basically all reunited right here. I should probably could get this part if I just get like another like Pikmin right there. And basically this to like charge, make some Pikmin faster. Get them like flowers and stuff. Alright, basically now we're reaching the 10 seconds here. Alright, yes. Basically teaching me about nectar, about how the Pikmin will be raised from leaf to bud to like flowers. I rarely get like buds and stuff, like either leaves or flowers, not in between. Alright, just going for the countdown here with all 100 Pikmin, with the leftovers just being the onion. Can only have like 100 in the field max. Alright, finished the day, stuff like that. Very encompassing completionist day here. Basically just like getting Brittany, getting Rock Pikmin, defeating the boss. Basically did everything I could at the Garden of Hope. And now we get the red and Rock Pikmin onions merged together. Can't skip this. And now the colors like merge together with that. Yes, merge together with a single onion. Very nice indeed. Alright, now we got all the fruit here and basically squeeze them off into drinks. Yeah, and I usually just fast forward this just to like quickly get this together. I mean, you can rack up like a ton of fruit in like one day, so it's basically why that's like there to get like a fucking move on. Alright, day 2. Yes, there we go. That's a lot of stuff done in like one day, I should say so myself. Alright. Yes. Alright, can't skip the day log of this. Can't skip like Freddy's like right in here. Alright, there we go. And save right there. And I believe that's like ended the story mode demo. Like I don't remember like being able to move on. Yeah, that concludes the demo. Like very did. Alright, bonus stuff like that. Alright, go back to the title screen because I believe there's like one mission mode I can do before I wrap this up. Alright, I am back after like an interruption and such, and it's excuse to give myself some water because long videos can really get the throat dry and stuff like that. So now we're going to wrap up this video with collect treasure mission. Like yeah, there are these other two modes, but I can't really do them obviously. Yeah, I need the full version to be available for me. So instead we're going to go over to collect treasure and do the one like treasure mode that I can do. As you can see, I can obviously play that before because obviously I played the demo before. As you can see, I did very well, got the platinum rank. Don't know if I will do that here because talking and playing at the same time automatically weakens your game style. Alright, there we go. Just get the Pikmin that I have available with me. Currently a bunch of reds. I know there are rock Pikmin somewhere. But for now, we're just doing reds right now. Just going to take out the enemies because yes, while I'm supposed to collect the treasure, or in this case the food, the enemies also count towards like counts toward the quota, the collect enemies there. They're collecting stuff, like, God, oh, this thing, I usually, like, ignore this stuff. I know he can, like, collect nectar, but I don't think he, like, counts towards the quota and stuff, so I usually just, like, ignore him, focus on actually collecting shit. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now we'll get the stuff that's right here. Alright, recalibrate controls right here. And they're still overall pretty good, but even though it's not good as like Wii U. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. I should probably try pointing at the screen, try to make it pretend it's like the Wii, even though it's not. Alright, took down the wall right there, and gonna take out this guy because he has the rock pigments, and of course he's like necessary to like get the platinum rank or get the rank higher just in general. And I'm collecting some rocks too because there's like rocks in like this like this little like plant area. You guys can just carry that. Alright, now I can use the rocks to like take down this stuff. Alright, and switch over to reds just to go like get this stuff. Alright, get the strawberry here and get the remaining reds on here. And use my 2 to take down this guy. Because he's like very like to take down here. I think he just like killed himself there. That's kind of funny with the rock, but maybe I don't know. Regardless, I'm gonna just like take you guys and put it onto the treasure here. Yeah, I guess it's not solely fruit. There's also like this miscellaneous treasure here that's like only exclusive to like the mission mode. Alright, got some like crystal here, best to use the rocks here. And we're in like a unique like area that's pretty much exclusive to like treasure mode, kind of like areas based off like the story mode area, but honestly made from the ground up. Alright, there we go. Alright, you guys took down this, very neat. Alright, there's like a bull warp here. Hopefully I have enough to like take this guy down. Alright. Oh, close enough. Like there's could have been a chance that he could have like taken a chance of like fighting back there. Like if that animation like completes, like he could have like flanked the Pikmin back and they could have like fought back and took out some Pikmin, but luckily that ended up being like the case. Alright, you guys are done, and now we could take on like this one. This one's a little bit difficult, like especially like I find him easier to like take out him from the eyes instead of like from the bum, because this guy's like only, it's like always active. He's like never asleep. So yeah. All right. Just take the body first, assuming if I have enough. Okay. The golden strawberry guy is like, come on. I do not have enough. I guess might as well just like do the other stuff. Do the cherries and strawberry. Alright, there we go. No, I did not make the charge there, god damn it. Alright, got this thing right here. Got the lemon, take it when we can. And go back here. It's always good to like come back here because there's always like Pikmin just sitting here, just lying around, stuff like that. Alright, good thing we took down this bridge so we can easily just like make an easy shortcut. Why are you here? Yeah, it's best not to use you. It's best to use the reds here because yeah, basically fire right here. Fire enemies is good against, red Pikmin are good against the fire. And be watchful of my Pikmin live in there, even though it's like super like easy. Those guys are like super easy to take out. They're like very low on health, don't have very much health to begin with. And basically just wreak all the stuff here. Alright, and as well as the enemies too. Alright, come on. There we go, all of them are like, now has white Pikmin there. Alright, and also take this guy obviously. Alright, where are the reds? There we go. And take down you. You can do the best you can, red. Alright, there we go. Get all the Pikmin there. And now since all you guys are done with the treasure, we can go get all this stuff. Alright, there we go. Yes, get also the Bulborb as well, the dead enemy. Because yes, dead enemies count towards the treasure. Alright, got a minute left. We're close to getting the platinum. Well, let's see on the map here. Got like, yeah, that one pig. Do not have enough Pikmin. Got only like 7. God damn it. Am I not gonna get it in time? Probably gonna get close. Damn it. Alright. Yes, take down the leaf. Alright, everyone charge. Get this guy quickly to the end as much as possible. Alright, is that the only leaf? I think there was like 2. Not really feeling the other one. Come on, just go quicker, move faster, Pikmin, go. Come on, 5, 4, 3, come on. There! I did it by 1 second. Yes, indeed. That is good. Alright, yes, all crowns on all of them. Nice job. And got 100% complete, and the time bonus is like extra points. Yes, platinum, thank you so much. Alright, that's a good wrap up the video here. That wraps up Pikmin Free Demo. Yes, that concludes the demo, all of it. All of it that I can do. Next time I'll do something else. Goodbye.